Hi! Hello! Welcome back! Sorry I am screaming a bit. We are doing another art supply review today, and I was either going to do this one for Inktober because it's like an ink supply, or for November because of Huevember. And I talked a little bit about this during my final day of Nibstober, if you caught that I was not going to do Huevember this year because I'd done Nibstober, which is just Inktober, but I made it, and so I was going to take a break from prompts. So instead, we are reviewing this as a one Huevember video, a very special video. And today I have watercolor ink. Sorry, the tape on the side is falling off. And I'm very excited to open these and get started. So let's go. So there are 6 of them. And this is the packaging. Just a lot of rainbow, a lot of very nice little colors. I'm going to open these. There we go. Do the nice pull. I'm going to set this down on the ground real quick. Okay. And now okay, yeah, no, that's not really nice. They're not really in rainbow order, which I wish they were, but I'll pull them out like that and read them to you. So sorry, warning, because I think that's going to be the rest of it. Watercolor ink, red. Watercolor ink, orange. Oh, good God. Watercolor ink, yellow. Watercolor ink, dark green. That one's different. Oh, shoot. I wonder if there's another set of these or something. Watercolor ink, blue. And watercolor ink, purple. So, we have all of our colors. It is time to begin experimenting. I'm sorry about the noise. We won't be hearing any of that anymore. So here I have my watercolor pad, which is a Norberg and Linden pad. It's a mixed media one. It came in a set of watercolor pens I got a while ago, and I just really like this paper. It is cold press, so I think this is my favorite. It's like cold press stuff. Natural white sheets, acid-free, durable surface, no scrubbing, buckling, or tearing. In my opinion, it does buckle a little bit, not horribly, but we'll see how well it does with these. I'm very excited because I didn't want to do them in my sketchbook just in case, because my sketchbook has been, if you guys saw the freaking mess it makes with alcohol markers, my goodness. Let me just set these up in a nice way. My surface is a little different. That's not really in camera. I'll put them like that. Now we're just gonna experiment. No, like, just nothing really too important. Oh, you know what? I'll just, like, there we go. Line them up on the side of the paper. Make it look nice. So 2 here, 2 here. Oh, purple. There we go. Alright, I'm very excited to experiment with these. And I have my paintbrushes. I don't know how badly it's going to stain, but I don't really care. It's my messy thing of paintbrushes. Very paint crusted jar. And then I use fruit cups a lot of times for water dishes, because if you don't notice, it's textured at the bottom. So I'm blocking it. Textured at the bottom. It's very good for scrubbing paint out. So I'm just going to pour some water in there. And I wasn't prior just going to get water in it, but I thought it would be fun to pour it nicely. So I'm going to be quiet for this. There we go. And that is how we make a good soup. Delicious soup. Tasty art. And I have, of course, my pencil case and a liner. You guys will probably recognize this. I've used it many times before. And let me see. Let's just do a drop. I don't care if this really ruins the paper underneath. I don't think it will. I'm just going to put a... Ooh, you know what? I'm going to shake it. Alright, and then I'm just going to put a little drop. Whoa, hold on. This is a little different. Ooh, look at that. Hold on, look at that. It's like a bead almost. Hold on, I'm excited to see this. Whoa, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one like that before. There's a dot of red. That is actually a very interesting red. It's definitely darker on camera than it is in real life. Yeah, okay, so that's not the only one. Oh, I thought I dripped it there. I love orange. It's my favorite color right now, but we're trying to experiment a little bit. All right. There we go. And I don't know if we're going to even draw a finished illustration. This might just be playing with the ink, honestly. I'm just going to shake it up before I open it. That would be smarter. I want it to be all nice and mixed because I don't know if it's going to stay separated or not. There we go. That's a pretty nice little yellow there. The colors are definitely darker on camera than they are in real life. They're much brighter in real life. Like this orange is like practically almost neon. Almost open that. I'm interested to see the green because I think it's just going to be a pretty... Oh, that's so pretty. It almost like glows blue in the jar. Oh, okay, it's pretty... Whoa, it's really dark. It looks black on camera. It looks almost black in real life, too. That is super dark, but look at that freaking color. Oh, wow, I think it's messing my camera up. Hold on, I'm just going to put that away. It's making my camera look way darker. And then this blue is very pretty. I like that. So it definitely looks like it's making it glow on camera. Ooh, okay, hold on there. I think there's a drop right there. There we go. Maybe I should just like scrub them out. And then we'll really see how well they're watercolor ones, so I assume that we can just mix water with it and it should be fine. Wow, that is a deep purple. It's called this dark purple, but maybe I'm wrong. All right. We'll just use this pretty basic brush. I don't care if it gets stained. Look at, there's already paint on this thing. It's premature experimenting. I'm just gonna use a little water, dry up my fingers a little bit. And we're just gonna drag a tad bit of this. Wow, okay, whoa. Wow, how far am I gonna go down? Okay, we're just gonna... I may need to pull off another sheet. Try this orange with a little more water. Oh yeah, okay, water works really well with it. Seems almost like... Yeah, that looks even prettier on camera than it does in real life, honestly. I might pull out another piece of paper if I end up just not enjoying this piece. Okay, the yellow's a failure. That's okay. We need one fail once in a lifetime. Ooh, the green turned out pretty good. I like the green. Okay, so water does work pretty well with these. They didn't sponsor me or anything, so this is all just my genuine opinion. I paid for these. They've been sitting for like almost a freaking year. I wanted to review them. I had plans for them. So I'm very excited to see them. It seems like that they're working quite well. Honestly, that doesn't look horrible except for the yellow. The yellow just looks like a very long streak. I don't know why I decided to put it right there. Let's see. Let me see. Let's do blue. Do some blue right here. Just a dot of blue there, and let's try mixing it with a dot of yellow to see if we can make our own colors with this. If it'll mix well together, I presume that it will, and also just see how light of a color we can get. And it doesn't seem like it's dyeing my paintbrush like at all, which is pretty cool. I was either expecting it to dye it a lot or not at all, which I'm a bit glad it's not at all. Right, there's blue. Ooh, that turned the water very pretty. Might be able to hear the geese outside. Oh, nice. Okay, wow, this mixes together really well and makes its own colors. Sweet, that's a very nice little green. Very grassy green. Let's try a lot more yellow and see if we can just get... I'm just going to mix a little bit of blue into it. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. We can get like a pretty neon green, honestly, with this color. Yeah, we'll probably pull off another page. This is very nice. I like these different colors. Look at that. That looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters. Let's try some red. Let's actually, hold on. I'm gonna just see how well my pen works. I'm just gonna let it dry for, okay, let me just throw stuff real quick. I'm gonna put a little splotch up here. I don't know how well, hold on, I'm just gonna see. Oh, okay, oh wow, that's already dry. This stuff does not look dry, so I'm not gonna touch it yet. Let's see. Water's okay on it. Just do a little bit on this little water patch. Oh, okay, so it works well if you want to wet all of your stuff before you start. It seems like it's doing quite well, honestly. So the pen I am using is a Sierra. Sorry, the glare is horrible on this. Sierra Sarasa fine liner in black. It's a Zebra brand. And I'm going to just try a little ink on it and see how we're doing. Oh, okay, so we can totally do ink liner of any kind. Let's try making our own purple. In my opinion, I think pink and blue make the best purple. Thank you, Planes. You guys are absolutely fantastic. They've been doing quite a bit of military training lately. So, yeah. Great interruption for how this is going. Seems like the birds are pretty quiet today. I think that they are taking a nap. Weird. Okay, so it seems like layering on top of it doesn't typically work very well. It does seem like it's giving a cloudy effect, which would be very nice. I do like this blue color. It's not very purpley, though. Let's see, maybe if we just try a bit more red. But I do like this color quite a bit. Maybe a lot more red. Oh yeah, there goes a nice loud car. I'm so sorry. My room just likes to magnetize the noise. There we go. Okay, that gave more of a purple. Definitely gave, like, more, in my opinion, a grape sucker. A very nice grape lollipop flavor. All right, there we go. Let's try, here, I'm just going to draw my little face piece real quick. Just going to do a casual self-portrait. There we go. Gonna let that dry, and we'll just, ooh, you know what? Let's try drawing a pretty detailed eye real quick and see how we do there. I'm just gonna treat this like it's a sketch, kind of. So I never draw eyes typically as detailed as I'm gonna try to make this one. This is just mainly for color purposes. I'm not into the whole, like, insane amounts of detail in the eye. I think it's a little too much sometimes. So I'm just going to do this as a fun little test. Let's see, and then typically they have a black line going through it. There we go. All right, I'm just going to let that dry, and we'll color in my little profile piece. So I'm going to use, you know what, I'm actually, let me think about this. No, I'm going to use a little more red since I kind of contaminated the red. I'll just put a little drop there. I didn't even have to squeeze a little piece. I just simply plopped it onto the paper. It isn't horribly buckling. This paper also, in my opinion, buckles a lot more than it says it shouldn't. But hey, that's me for you. I probably ruined the paper in some way, and that's why. All right, I'm just gonna add a little to the cheeks. We're gonna try a little bit more like skin tone-y with this. There we go. And then I'm just gonna do the whole thing yellow. Well, draw the whole thing yellow, but just over everything. And see if we can kind of maybe mix these cheeks a little more so that they look a little bit more, I don't know, toned. I don't typically color this one. Let's just say that this one was the sticky note edition of me, and that is why it is yellow. Alright, I think it's time to try the eye. And I'm just gonna put down a few layers of some colors. I'll just like simply plop a little drop. Oh wow, okay, that just splattered a little bit. We'll do, look at, see, all I have to do is hold on to this piece and just simply stamp it. And it just releases the smallest little dot that you need out of it. That's actually quite useful. I'm just reshaking everything. I don't know, I have a compulsion to just shake it. Not in the way you're thinking, though. Thank you very much. Oh, shoot. So things got crazy right there. Let's just put a dot of green up there, and I'm just going to get another dot of yellow. I don't know why I placed them so far apart, but I did. Shake that again. Put one there. And I'm going to put one of purple right here. Alright, now that we have all of our colors, I'm going to color in the eye. And I think for the little star, I'm just going to do a very simple yellow. I think it'll work quite well, because this is just for fun. For funsies. Let's do one side blue right here, because we're trying to incorporate 6 colors. That is turning green. I'm just gonna, yeah, no, I didn't I'm just gonna like try to suck some of that up and just put it right there. Right, I'm gonna add purple to down here while we let that dry, and then I'll just put green right there instead. That was my own fault. I didn't dab my brush. I'm just gonna make a little spot right there. That'll be the official paint spot dabbing area. I think my dad just got home. Great. It's like 4 o'clock right now. It probably looks like nighttime to you because I have my light on. I like to film with my light typically. Natural light sometimes makes it look really weird, so I don't always use that very much. I don't think I ever have, really. Also because my camera just so happens to be my stand. So, yeah. Alright. I'm going to add some... Hold on, I need to dab this. Get some of that wet off. We're going to add some red, a very light coating of red, I see. And then some orange to the top part. The orange is already drying. That reminds me a lot of the Digital Circus, which is the new show that just came out. Fun. I'm going to draw a face real quick with a pencil, just a quick head, because I want to do something special. A special hued girl with some lighter hues. Give her some pretty simple features that we can just play with more color, more variation. I don't know if I'm gonna line this. I don't think I will. I'm just gonna draw her. Let's add a pretty simplistic nose here. Yep, that'll do. And then very simple eyes. My go-to eyes, which are just these wide eyes. I'm working on my style a lot right now because welcome to art block. It does things to people. I'm going to give her a bit more detail in the eye, so I'm going to give her 2 little spots right there so that we can add more color into her face. Give her some cute, thick eyebrows, a little smile, a little heart, and let's give her some basic hair. Some basic little stringy curls, and some floofy bangs. Alrighty. It's a race against the clock right now. That is super, super freaking horrible. I'm just gonna erase a little bit, just so that we don't get our colors. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that kind of gives me a bit of an idea, actually. Hold on. I have to try this. I'm just going to lay down our colors. We'll super fast color her, and then I want to try something. Keeping that green and yellow further apart. If you notice, it's splatter painting the page significantly. There we go. I could definitely see myself using these more in the future. Totally could. Alright, I'm just going to give her the most basic level of just like some blushies. Shade these out with some water. Add it to different parts of her. There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to give her a little bit more in her eye spot. Give her the most simplistic little face. Along with some yellow hair, because that is the most basic hair that you can paint that actually looks like hair. Golden tendrils. Oh, that is not golden tendrils. That is orange tendrils. That's okay. That's okay. Just keep painting. Oh, we've completely used up our yellow pretty much. I'm just gonna add another bit of yellow right there. Okay, I'm gonna take this and put it right here. She turned out pretty cute, actually. For an experimental art supply, I'm having so much fun. I could totally see myself using these in the future. I like them a lot. Here's what I want to test. I'm just going to use this brush since it doesn't even seem to be staining much. Are you ready? Oh no, is it not going to cover all the way? Let me think. I don't know where my bigger one is right now. You know what? I don't care. We're just going to finger. Oh, orange got totally destroyed. I'm just going to put that right there. Now people can understand my fingerprints. Look at that! Little fun... Oh no, did I ruin it? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm just going to dip my finger again right there. And then try just a little... Oh yeah, no, that definitely worked more for the purple's sake. So I have paint on me, or ink, or whatever it is. So I'm gonna try painting my name to say goodbye, and I'm gonna use this blue. So nibs 2023 November, and let's do my little sprout in green, because of course. And if you want to see, if you want to support me, you can subscribe. I'm not telling you you have to subscribe. I think it's obnoxious when people tell you that, so I'm not going to tell you to subscribe. I will say that you can. If you really enjoy the content, go ahead. If you don't, that's okay. Everyone has artists that they don't like, and this is a pretty messy video. This is not normal for me. But yeah, if you like the content, you can subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe and just want to look at art, I have a Pinterest account where I post art that I make on YouTube and also things I make outside of YouTube. It is called Nibs is Sketching on Pinterest. If you see my old videos and they say Nibs Chandler, I got the chance to change my name on Pinterest. They updated it and stuff, and I had to switch my account. So, yeah. I will see you later. Just gonna zoom this up. Oh, I guess it's not zoomed out. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.